I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game. You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the home team. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Front past the arc. It's hauled in by Pippen. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stockton. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Rice. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Screen by Smith. Here's Richardson.
First foul. Glenn Rice. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Clippers on defense. Smith outside. From deep. He doesn't hit that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now, here's Pippen. Puts the move on. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them, guys.
Thank you, David.
First personal foul.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Rice from the arc, and it's Kurylenko with the rebound. Stolen by Stockton. To the paint, taken away by Kurylenko. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Pass to Rice. Fires the three. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Rice has got 7 points in the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Richardson with it. Smith outside. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got his third bucket of the night. And so Stockton will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Pass to Thurman. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Rice. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Richardson. Still without a basket. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Smith. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Smith.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Now here's Stockton. Down low. Here's Davis. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Smith right side. Here's Pippen. The Clippers grab the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And Davis puts it in.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Pass to Embiid. Now here is Smith. Now Kirilenko. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. What on Pippen?
Nice pump fake by AD. So good at drawing fouls.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Pass to Embiid. Pippen outside. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The Clippers, 12.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
How about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Holmgren. Connects from three-point range. Holmgren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Boucy. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ilgauskas with it. To the middle. They double him with Wiggins. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Wiggins surveying the floor. Eason. Pass to Daniels. Here's Boucy. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Boucy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. And they get it. Eason grabs the board. Poke loose. Pass to Stojakovic. Ilgauskas with it. Guarded by Bradley. Out to the right wing. Here's McMillan. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Now Eason. Wiggins left side. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. The three falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball, but I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
Here's Boosie, 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Bradley.
Using his length well there. Ilgauskas, terrific effort to distract the shooter.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Right wing. Fires from 18. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now, here's Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, Holmgren. Here's Ilgauskas. No good on the triple. Wiggins, left side. Pass to Eason. Back to Wiggins. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Right side, Bradley. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Fires the 3.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Oladipo. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Stockton. Pass to Davis. Here's Thurman. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And Davis nails the 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Rice. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Embiid, no good. Outside, Davis. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
The Clippers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And so he hits both. Now here's Richardson. No scoring in this one. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Thurman.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Davis for the tie. The rebound by Pippen.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
5 on the clock. Stockton the bounce pass.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Got a piece of it. Inside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Smith outside. Embiid inside. Kicks it out to Richardson. And stolen by Stockton. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
First team foul.
Pass to Smith. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Clippers ball.
And it's the Clippers ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Rice, guarded by Kirilenko. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Smith.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Oladipo, here we go. And finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, he carves defenses to pieces. Victor Oladipo is fantastic at slithering his way inside.
Stolen by Stockton. Here's Rice. No good on the three.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Screen by Smith. Then for three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Davis with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Stockton outside. Pass to Thurman. 5 to shoot. Here's Rice. Misses the three.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Nice shot by Smith.
A serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Launches from deep.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now here is Smith. Stockton right side. Davis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Embiid. Smith with it. Pippen with a wide open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the middle. Here's Thurman. That one drops for him.
Assisted by
Thurman's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we've watched 3 so far.
Los Angeles 43.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. To the inside. Bradley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Stojakovic. Over Eason. And it's Stojakovic missing. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Now Daniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Knocked loose. And now here comes Daniels, leading the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Stojakovic showing you great focus there, working through that contact to finish the basket.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Ilgauskas up top. Takes the 13-footer. Eason grabs the board.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Back to Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. To the paint. Outside for Starks. Pass to Stojakovic. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Eason. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Bradley. Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ilgauskas with it. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
Line for 2.
First one falls for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers trail by 4. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
He's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
Stockton from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Rebound by the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy not afraid of the moment.
It's stolen by Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Outstanding concentration, Victor Oladipo. Big in a big spot.
Back to Smith. There's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Enzo Stockton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 1-point game. Here's Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Oh, a go-to guy in big moments. Oladipo has been an all-star in this league. And Vic embraces the pressure situations.
That's the go for your throat mentality on display. Give Oladipo the ball in the clutch, and he's going to give you much.
Outside for Pippen. Will it go? The rebound by Thurman.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
to Boosie. Knocked away. And stolen by Stockton. Down low. Chipped away.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, they'll be looking for the steal here on the inbounds. If they can't come up with the TO right away, then it's time to foul and hope for some misses at the line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Richardson. They could win it. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.